Have you ever wondered how life after 70 can be not just about survival, but about truly thriving? Are you worried about staying healthy, strong, and fulfilled in your golden years? This video will reveal powerful secrets to living longer, healthier, and more joyful after 70. Secrets that doctors know but few people are aware of. In this video, we'll share 6 key tips that can change the way you approach aging. From simple changes like drinking more milk to protect your bones, to why walking too much can do more harm than good. You'll also discover how something as effortless as smiling can boost your mental and physical health, and how regular conversations can help you feel more connected and reduce loneliness. We'll also talk about the overlooked importance of sunbathing and vitamin D for joint health, and why continuous learning is essential to keeping your mind sharp. But that's not all. Watch until the end, and you'll learn why regular health checkups could be the key to preventing serious diseases before they even start. If you want to experience peace, joy, and vitality well into your 70s and beyond, this is a must-watch. Stay with us, because every minute of this video could add years to your life and help you live them more fully. Don't miss the chance to learn how to love and care for yourself in ways you might have never considered. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me. And if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. 1. Reduce walking, a double-edged medicine. Walking has long been regarded as the most natural, accessible, and beneficial form of exercise, a simple yet effective way to maintain health and vitality. For decades, it's been celebrated as a cornerstone of an active lifestyle. But as the golden years unfold and you reach the age of 70, even this modest activity requires a shift in perspective. What once seemed like an effortless, routine part of your day becomes something that demands greater awareness and caution. As we age, the body changes in ways that call for a more mindful approach to movement. The very thing that once brought energy and strength can, if overdone, become a double-edged medicine, capable of both healing and harm. Medical professionals are increasingly urging older adults to be cautious with excessive walking, especially those with a history of joint issues, arthritis, or bone conditions. The wear and tear accumulated over a lifetime can lead to discomfort, fatigue, and in some cases, serious injury when the body is pushed beyond its new limits. For individuals facing osteoporosis, the risk is even more profound. A seemingly minor fall, perhaps on an uneven sidewalk or slick floor, can have catastrophic consequences. A broken bone at this age is not simply a setback. It can lead to a cascade of complications that ripple through every aspect of life. Recovery times are longer, mobility becomes more limited, and the fear of losing independence grows. The once taken for granted freedom of movement suddenly feels fragile, delicate, and at risk. Yet, despite these challenges, walking remains beneficial. It continues to offer physical, mental, and emotional rewards. But the key to reaping those rewards lies not in the quantity of steps taken, but in the quality of each step. It's no longer about how far or fast you walk, but how mindfully and safely you do so. At 70, 80, or beyond, it's important to recognize that pushing yourself to reclaim the vigor of your younger years is no longer the goal. Instead, the goal is to embrace the wisdom that comes with age, the wisdom to honor your body's current state, move with care, and nourish your well-being in a balanced and gentle way. Think of it as walking with intention. Every step you take can be a conscious, thoughtful act that supports your body without overburdening it. You don't need to compete with yourself or with others. Gone are the days of chasing high step counts or pushing through discomfort. Instead, focus on gentler activities that nourish both body and mind. Walking less, but walking mindfully, can do far more for your overall health than you might imagine. Each careful step becomes an act of self-care, a way to strengthen your body without pushing it to its breaking point. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. A healthy lifestyle in your later years is not just about physical activity. It is about integrating movement with proper nutrition, emotional well-being, and mental stimulation. All these aspects work together to help you live a long, fulfilling, and peaceful life. But the way you approach walking, how you engage with your body, becomes a central part of this larger picture. Just as you may have learned to listen to your heart or gut instincts in life, now it's time to listen to your body. Your body has been with you through every triumph and trial, through moments of joy, sorrow, and everything in between. It has carried you through decades of life, adapting and responding to every challenge thrown its way. Now, after 70 years, it deserves to be treated with the utmost care, attention, and affection. Reducing how much you walk doesn't mean you're giving up. It means you're choosing to be smarter about your health. You're choosing to prioritize longevity over intensity, quality over quantity. This shift in mindset allows you to continue enjoying your golden years with greater peace of mind. With every step, you are actively reducing the risk of injury, protecting your bones and joints, and ensuring that your body remains resilient and strong for many more years to come. This period of life offers a beautiful opportunity to embrace a new kind of intelligence. It's the intelligence that comes not from pushing harder, but from listening more closely to your body's signals, to your instincts, to your needs. There is a certain wisdom that only comes with age, a wisdom that encourages you to slow down and savor each moment rather than rush through life. This intelligence allows you to replace the pressure of high-intensity activities with gentler, more nurturing ones. Walking becomes not just an exercise, but a mindful, meditative practice. One that benefits not only your physical health, but your mental and emotional well-being as well. There is something profoundly beautiful about reaching the stage of life. You've lived through so many experiences and gained so much knowledge, and now you have a chance to live with a deeper appreciation for the simple things. Reducing the amount you walk doesn't have to feel like a limitation. It can feel like a gift. It can feel like an opportunity to pay closer attention to the world around you, to notice the details you may have missed when you were moving faster. It's a chance to connect with yourself on a deeper level, to appreciate your body for all that it has done for you, and to honor it with the care it deserves. So, as you navigate this new chapter, let go of the need to move constantly or to achieve more through physical exertion. Instead, focus on making wise, thoughtful choices that will allow you to enjoy your old age in a way that is not only healthier but richer in every sense. This is your time to embrace the grace and serenity that come with slowing down, to savor the moments of peace and reflection that come with mindful movement. Reduce your worries about having to move a lot, and instead, embrace the joy of moving with intention and care. You've earned the right to live these years with a sense of fulfillment, health, and peace that can only come from making choices that truly honor the incredible journey your body has been on. In the end, reducing how much you walk doesn't mean reducing your quality of life. Quite the opposite. It means enhancing it. It means making choices that allow you to live not just longer, but better. To live with less pain, less worry, and more joy. To move with ease. To breathe deeply, and to walk, whether it's around the block or simply to the garden, with a sense of gratitude for the life you've lived and the years still to come. 2. Drink more milk to protect strong bones and joints. As the years pass and we gracefully age into our 70s and beyond, one of the most common and concerning conditions that emerge is osteoporosis. This silent yet debilitating disease gradually weakens our bones, leaving them more fragile and prone to breaks and fractures. The body, once able to absorb calcium efficiently, loses much of its ability to retain this vital mineral as we grow older. Bones, once sturdy and resilient, become brittle, making even the slightest falls or minor impacts a significant risk for serious injury. In this stage of life, ensuring the strength of your bones is not just important, it's essential. One of the simplest, most effective ways to protect your bones and joints is by incorporating more calcium into your diet, particularly through milk, nature's powerhouse of bone-boosting nutrients. Milk is more than just a refreshing drink. It's a lifeline for maintaining bone health, especially after the age of 70. Calcium, the key nutrient in milk, is easily absorbed and metabolized by the body, unlike some other sources of calcium that may not be as readily utilized. But milk offers so much more than just calcium. It's a nutritional package that contains a wealth of other important elements, all working together to support your overall well-being. One of these is high-quality protein, which plays a crucial role in maintaining muscle mass and strength, something that becomes increasingly important as muscle loss accelerates with age. This protein helps ensure that your muscles stay strong and capable of supporting your bones, reducing the likelihood of falls and injuries. But perhaps one of the most unsung heroes in milk is vitamin D. This essential nutrient is the key to unlocking your body's ability to absorb calcium effectively. Without sufficient vitamin D, even the calcium you consume may not be fully absorbed into your bones, leaving them vulnerable to weakening over time. In addition to calcium and vitamin D, milk is also rich in other nutrients such as phosphorus, magnesium, and vitamin B12, all of which play their part in keeping your bones and joints functioning optimally. Phosphorus and magnesium work hand in hand with calcium to maintain bone density and strength, while vitamin B12 supports overall energy levels and helps combat the fatigue that can often accompany aging. The benefits of drinking milk extend far beyond bone health. As we age, energy levels can dwindle, and the body's ability to perform daily tasks can become more challenging. A regular intake of milk not only supports strong bones, but also provides a steady source of energy to help you stay active and engaged in the activities you love. Milk's easily digestible nutrients make it an excellent choice for supporting your digestive system as well, ensuring that your body can efficiently process the foods you eat and extract the nutrients you need to feel your best. This is especially important for the elderly, who may find their digestive system becomes more sensitive with age. Unfortunately, many elderly people may not even realize they are deficient in calcium until it's too late. By the time symptoms of osteoporosis appear, such as frequent fractures, bone pain, or loss of height, the disease may already be well underway. But by making milk a regular part of your diet, you can take proactive steps to prevent these problems before they start. Regular calcium supplementation through milk can greatly reduce the risk of fractures and other injuries, ensuring that your bones remain as strong and healthy as possible. The consequences of not paying attention to bone health can be dire. A simple fall, something you might have brushed off in your younger years, can now lead to broken bones, long recovery periods, and even loss of mobility. This can severely impact your quality of life, making everyday tasks difficult and diminishing your independence. The good news is that taking care of your bones doesn't have to be complicated. By adopting the simple, daily habit of drinking milk, you can provide your body with the essential nutrients it needs to stay strong, energetic, and healthy. Don't wait until you start feeling the effects of bone loss or fatigue to take action. Start now. Incorporating milk into your daily routine is an easy, delicious way to protect your bones and joints from the inside out. You'll be giving your body the tools it needs to maintain optimal health, reducing the risk of serious injuries and ensuring that you can continue living life to the fullest. After all, your body has carried you through decades of experiences, memories, and milestones. Now, more than ever, it deserves the best care you can give it. Drinking milk regularly is not just about preventing osteoporosis. It's about giving your body the nourishment it needs to thrive. It's about maintaining your vitality, your independence, and your ability to enjoy the golden years of life without the constant worry of fragile bones or debilitating injuries. With each glass of milk, you're investing in your future. A future where you can walk with confidence, embrace your daily activities with energy, and experience life with the peace of mind that comes from knowing you've done everything possible to protect your health. 3. Smiling. Natural medicine for the soul. Smiling is far more than a mere expression of joy. It is a profound, natural medicine that has the power to heal not only the soul but also the mind and body. Every time we smile, our bodies release an abundant surge of happy hormones, such as endorphins, that act as natural painkillers, stress relievers, and mood enhancers. These little miracles, produced by our bodies, can instantly uplift our spirits, chase away feelings of sadness, and fill us with a sense of peace and rejuvenation. It's no wonder that smiling is often called one of the simplest, yet most powerful, ways to nurture our overall well-being. As we grow older, particularly after reaching the milestone age of 70, life takes on a different rhythm. The days may feel a bit slower and the hustle and bustle of youth may have quieted, but that does not mean that joy is any less important. It becomes even more crucial to find and embrace the beauty and happiness in the moments we have. Smiling in old age isn't just about expressing happiness. It's an affirmation that life, in all its complexity, is still full of wonder, love, and grace. Each smile becomes a reminder that, even though the years have passed, the heart can still hold on to joy, and the soul can still dance. When you smile, the weight of life's stresses seems to dissolve, if only for a moment. All the burdens, the worries, and the anxieties that may have piled up over time become lighter, almost inconsequential. In those moments of pure, unguarded laughter, the soul returns to a state of innocence, a place where we remember the simple joys that once came so easily. It's a powerful form of self-care, an effortless yet profound way to refresh your spirit, to remind yourself that joy is not reserved for the young, but is a gift for all ages. For those in their later years, smiling serves as more than just a fleeting moment of happiness. It becomes a defense against the darker emotions that can creep in with age. Stress and anxiety are often unwelcome companions in the twilight of life, and unfortunately, so too is depression, especially when loneliness or fatigue sets in. But here's where the magic of smiling steps in. A simple smile can reduce the symptoms of stress, provide relief from feelings of anxiety, and even combat the onset of depression. It's a beautiful, effortless way to nourish your emotional well-being. Give yourself those precious moments of relaxation and let your soul breathe freely. There is something incredibly youthful about a smile. It's a way of telling the world and yourself that no matter how many years you've lived, your spirit remains vibrant and alive. Whether you're smiling at a funny story, a tender moment, or simply a quiet conversation with your children or grandchildren, each smile nurtures a life within you. It's like planting seeds of joy in your heart that grow into an unshakable sense of peace and contentment. When you laugh, you're not just engaging in a physical act. You're engaging in an act of self-preservation, of rejuvenation, of reminding yourself that life still holds beauty, love, and meaning. The joy that fuels your smiles can come from the smallest, most seemingly insignificant things. Watching a radiant sunset at the end of the day, savoring the warmth of a cup of tea on a chilly morning, or sharing a simple, quiet moment with loved ones. These moments may seem ordinary, but when viewed through the lens of gratitude, they become extraordinary. They remind us that joy is always there, waiting to be noticed and embraced. By smiling, you open your heart to that joy, and in doing so, you improve not only your mental health, but also your physical well-being. Smiling has been shown to lower blood pressure, boost the immune system, and even extend life expectancy. A smile, it turns out, is not just good for the soul. It's a key to longevity. An optimistic spirit, cultivated through the habit of smiling, brings peace not only to you, but also to those around you. Your smile is infectious. It has the power to light up a room, to lift the spirits of others, and to inspire those who may be struggling with their burdens. When you smile, you're sending a message to the world that life is still worth celebrating, that despite the challenges of aging, the heart can remain light, and the soul can stay young. Your smile becomes a beacon of hope and positivity, a way of showing the world that while the body may age, the spirit remains timeless, ever full of life and love. Make it a habit, starting today, to smile more often. Smile at the beauty in everyday life, at the small moments that bring you joy, at the people you cherish most. Whether it's a grandchild's laughter, a fond memory, or the simple pleasure of being alive, there are countless reasons to smile. And each time you do, you're not just expressing happiness. You're nurturing your heart, your mind, and your soul. A heart that knows how to smile is a heart that is full of gratitude, full of life, and full of peace. And that smile, in turn, will help you navigate the journey of old age with grace, wisdom, and strength. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Remember, each day is a gift. Every moment is an opportunity to find joy, to live meaningfully, and to spread that joy to those around you. So smile often, live fully, and embrace the beauty of life. Because every smile you share is a reflection of the beautiful life you continue to live. 4. Talk more to stay connected. As old age sets in, seniors often find themselves grappling with a difficult reality, the pervasive feeling of loneliness. The once vibrant rhythms of daily life slowly diminish as children grow up and leave to build families of their own, while social gatherings become fewer and farther between. The homes that were once filled with the sounds of laughter, conversations, and activity can now seem eerily quiet. This solitude is not just an emotional challenge. It can take a toll on both mental and physical health. The effects of isolation can lead to emotional withdrawal, a reluctance to communicate, and ultimately, unwelcome consequences such as depression, memory loss, or cognitive decline. Yet, amid this, there remains a simple but powerful truth. Human connection is one of the most valuable and effective medicines for maintaining mental sharpness, emotional well-being, and physical vitality. Social interaction, no matter how small or simple, offers a lifeline to the elderly, helping to keep their minds engaged and their spirits lifted. A seemingly ordinary conversation with a child, grandchild, neighbor, or friend can transform into a moment of joy, rekindling a sense of belonging and meaning. The elderly, too often relegated to the background, find in these conversations the affirmation that they are still an important part of someone's life, that their presence still matters. The impact of social communication stretches far beyond emotional comfort. Engaging in regular conversations serves as a powerful form of mental stimulation, helping to keep the brain active and functioning optimally. Each time you speak, your brain works hard, processing information, formulating responses, and creating neural connections that keep your cognitive faculties sharp. These conversations, whether they're about small, daily occurrences or cherished memories from the past, help to prevent cognitive decline. Numerous studies have shown that seniors who maintain frequent social connections are less likely to experience memory loss or the cognitive decline that can accompany aging. The brain, like any muscle, requires exercise, and communication is one of the best ways to keep it flexible and strong. But the benefits of staying connected don't end there. Conversation is not only a tool for preserving cognitive health, it's also a gateway to personal growth, even in old age. When you talk, you open yourself up to learning from others. You gain fresh perspectives, hear new stories, and engage with ideas you might never have encountered on your own. Every conversation has the potential to enrich your understanding of the world around you, providing you with a sense of purpose and curiosity that keeps life exciting. This is particularly important for seniors, who may feel that the best years of their lives are behind them. In reality, however, each day is an opportunity to discover something new, to listen, to learn, and to connect. Talking more, whether it's about the small details of daily life or the larger moments that have shaped your past, helps to keep you young at heart. Socializing brings energy and excitement to your days, preventing the stagnation that can sometimes accompany old age. Engaging in conversations with loved ones or even strangers is a reminder that life is still full of wonder, full of moments to be shared and appreciated. It's through these connections that the elderly can continue to grow, evolve, and thrive, even as they navigate their twilight years. There's something profoundly beautiful in the simplicity of a conversation. It doesn't have to be about anything monumental. It could be about the weather, a favorite memory, or even a shared cup of tea. These small exchanges may seem trivial, but they are, in fact, incredibly meaningful. They are the threads that keep us connected to the world, to the people we love, and to the life we've built. For the elderly, these moments of connection can be lifelines, offering them a sense of purpose and joy that extends beyond the confines of their homes. The sound of a loved one's voice, the laughter shared over a funny anecdote, or the warmth of simply being heard. All of these things contribute to a sense of belonging, a reminder that they are not alone. It's important to remember that communication is a two-way street. While many seniors may feel hesitant to initiate conversations, it's crucial to take the first step. Reach out to those around you, whether it's a family member, a neighbor, or an old friend. Don't let silence fill the spaces that could be filled with conversation, laughter, and shared stories. Every conversation, no matter how small, is an opportunity to strengthen the bonds that tie us to others, to fill the day with meaning, and to keep loneliness at bay. Even the most ordinary moments can be transformed into moments of connection and joy simply by sharing them with someone else. The beauty of social connection lies in its ability to enrich both your heart and your mind. It not only helps to reduce the feelings of isolation that often accompany old age, but also fosters a sense of fulfillment and purpose. With every conversation, you are keeping your spirit young, your mind sharp, and your heart open to the world around you. The light of old age doesn't have to dim when you can keep it burning brightly through the warmth of human connection. So, don't wait for others to come to you. Take the initiative to seek out those small moments of connection every day. Start a conversation, share a memory, and ask a question. In doing so, you'll discover that life is still filled with opportunities for joy, learning, and love. Social communication is more than just an antidote to loneliness. It is a vital part of living a long, meaningful, and fulfilling life. And the best part, it's something you can start doing today, right now, with the people around you. Remember, you are never too old to connect, learn, laugh, and share your life with others. Talk more, reach out, and you'll find that in every conversation, no matter how brief or lighthearted, there is the potential for profound connection and lasting happiness. You are not alone. Every word, every story, every smile shared with someone else is proof that you are still an essential part of this vibrant, beautiful world. Open your heart, start the conversation, and let the warmth of connection fill your days with joy. 5. Sunbathing to increase vitamin D and protect bones and joints. Sunlight, one of nature's most priceless gifts, offers more than just warmth and brightness. It provides a powerful, life-sustaining energy that is essential for our health. Among its many benefits, sunlight serves as our body's primary source of vitamin D, a vital nutrient that plays a crucial role in maintaining the strength of our bones and joints. As we age, especially after the age of 70, our bodies undergo numerous changes. Bones and joints, once resilient, become more fragile, and the body's ability to absorb vitamin D from food begins to decline. That's why sunbathing, something so simple and natural, becomes an incredibly important habit to cultivate in later years. Vitamin D is the key that unlocks the body's ability to absorb calcium, which is essential for keeping bones strong and healthy. Without sufficient vitamin D, calcium cannot be effectively absorbed, leading to weakened bones that are more susceptible to fractures and breaks. Vitamin D deficiency is a widespread problem among the elderly and can result in serious health issues, such as osteoporosis. Osteoporosis, the gradual thinning and weakening of bones, is one of the most common and dangerous risks associated with aging. The consequences of this condition can be severe, with brittle bones that fracture easily, even from a minor fall or impact. For the elderly, a simple fall could result in a broken hip, wrist, or spine, leading to a long and difficult recovery process that severely affects quality of life. But the benefits of sunlight go far beyond its ability to improve bone health. Sunbathing, particularly in the gentle light of the morning or late afternoon, does wonders for the mind and spirit as well. Stepping outside and allowing the sun to bathe your skin can create a powerful connection between you and the natural world. There is something almost magical about the way sunlight can lift your mood, infuse your body with energy, and chase away the lethargy or sadness that sometimes settles in with age. The warmth of the sun on your skin feels like a gentle embrace from nature, one that reminds you that life, with all its beauty and vitality, is still within reach. For the elderly, spending time in the sun can be an opportunity to reconnect with the rhythm of life. Instead of remaining indoors, where time might feel stagnant or repetitive. Simply sitting in the sun for 15 to 30 minutes each day can help you feel rejuvenated and alive. The morning sunlight, in particular, offers a softness that awakens the senses without overwhelming them. When you step outside into the early sun, you are not just absorbing vitamin D. You are absorbing the very energy of life itself. That light becomes a balm for both body and soul, dispelling the clouds of fatigue and brightening your outlook on the day ahead. It's important to note that sunbathing doesn't require strenuous activity. You don't need to embark on long walks or engage in complex exercises. Instead, find a quiet spot, a porch, a garden, or a park bench, and let the sunlight do its work. The ideal time for sunbathing is early in the morning, before 9 a.m., or in the late afternoon after 4 p.m., when the sun's rays are soft and gentle, posing no risk to the skin. During these times, the sunlight is not only safe but also optimal for vitamin D absorption. Even a brief session in the sun can do wonders for your health. Simply sit back, close your eyes, and feel the warmth seep into your skin. Allow the sunlight to penetrate deep into your bones, filling you with vitality and warmth. As you sit in the sunlight, something profound happens within. The warmth on your skin stimulates your body to produce vitamin D, which in turn strengthens your bones and joints. But beyond the physical, there is also an emotional and spiritual transformation. The sun has a way of lifting your spirits and bringing clarity and peace to the mind. It's a moment of stillness where you can let go of the worries and burdens that may have been weighing on your heart. The sun has a gentle, healing power, one that can soothe both body and soul, making you feel more at ease, more alive, and more connected to the world around you. This connection to nature, to the light and warmth of the sun, is something that becomes especially precious as we age. Too often, elderly people find themselves retreating indoors, disconnected from the natural world. But life, even in old age, is meant to be lived in the light. Sunbathing is not only about protecting your bones and joints. It's about embracing the beauty and energy that nature offers each day. It's about recognizing that, no matter how old we become, there's always joy to be found in the simple act of stepping outside and feeling the sun on our faces. Sunlight is a gift, and it should be treasured, particularly in the later stages of life. The benefits of sunbathing are both physical and emotional. Stronger bones, a healthier immune system, a brighter mood, and a renewed sense of connection to the world. Just 15 to 30 minutes of sun exposure each day can have a profound impact on your health, helping to prevent the dangers of osteoporosis while simultaneously lifting your spirits. It's a simple, natural way to stay healthy, both inside and out. So, make sunbathing a part of your daily routine. Find joy in the warmth of the morning sun or the golden light of the late afternoon. Let each ray of sunlight remind you that life is still full of beauty and that every day is a new opportunity to nourish both your body and your spirit. Old age is not a time to retreat into the shadows, but a time to step into the light, to feel the warmth of the sun and the peace it brings. Embrace this natural gift, and you will find that not only your bones grow stronger, but your soul will become lighter, brighter, and full of life. 6. Keep learning to keep your mind sharp. As you step into the remarkable chapter of life beyond 70, there's a common misconception that learning becomes less important. Many might assume that after decades of accumulating wisdom, knowledge, and life experience, the need to keep learning fades away. But the truth is, learning knows no age limit, especially in old age. It has become more essential than ever. The act of learning, of opening your mind to new information and experiences, is the key to keeping the brain agile and the mind sharp. It is not only a means of maintaining mental health, but also a path to discovering unexpected joys and excitement in exploring the ever-changing world around you. Think of the brain like a muscle. If left unchallenged, it will gradually lose its strength and ability to function at its best. The more you challenge and stimulate it, the more resilient and flexible it becomes. In this sense, regular learning becomes a form of exercise for your mind. By keeping it engaged, You sharpen your memory, enhance your cognitive abilities, and boost your alertness. Whether it's reading a new book, learning an art form like painting, exploring a new language, or taking a short course on a subject you've never encountered before, these activities will keep your mind active and your spirit invigorated. Even diving into modern technology, learning how to navigate smartphones, apps, or social media can give you a sense of connection and relevance in today's fast-moving world. Learning in old age is not limited to formal education. It can be found in the simple moments of everyday life. The world around you still has so much to teach if you remain open to its lessons. You might find new insights in casual conversations with friends or family, or notice things in nature or daily life that you never paid attention to in your younger years. There are also countless hobbies you may have never had time to explore before, whether it's gardening, bird watching, or learning to cook a new dish. Each new experience or skill keeps your mind engaged, helping you stay sharp and giving you a sense of continued purpose. Learning becomes a way to not only enhance your intellect, but to feel that no matter your age, you are still moving forward and growing. The benefits of learning go far beyond just keeping your mind sharp. It brings with it a deep sense of pride and fulfillment. There's a particular joy that comes with discovering something new, challenging your intellect, and emerging triumphant. Each time you conquer a new skill or grasp a new concept, you prove to yourself that you're still capable of growth. Not necessarily in a physical sense, but mentally and emotionally. This growth brings excitement and joy into your life, reminding you that age is just a number. Imagine the pride of mastering a new hobby, completing your first painting, learning to play a musical instrument, or even understanding the latest technology that allows you to connect more easily with your children and grandchildren. These small accomplishments add a richness to your life that keeps old age vibrant, meaningful, and deeply satisfying. Moreover, continuing to learn nourishes your passion for life. It reminds you that old age is not the final chapter, but rather an ongoing journey filled with opportunities to discover new wonders. As long as you hold on to a curiosity to learn, life will continue to reveal its surprises and gifts. Each new lesson brings a renewed sense of wonder. With every skill or piece of knowledge you acquire, you'll feel the thrill of progress and a sense of accomplishment that keeps you moving forward. Wisdom truly has no boundaries, and even in old age, your mind can keep expanding, growing, and thriving. Incorporating learning into your daily routine doesn't require grand gestures or formal education. Sometimes, it's the small things. Picking up a new hobby, reading about a subject you've always been curious about, or simply asking more questions about the world around you that can open new doors and enrich your life. These small acts of curiosity and exploration keep your brain active and ensure that old age is a time of growth, not decline. The world is still full of possibilities, and as long as you're learning, you'll continue to find meaning, joy, and excitement in life. Continuous learning also helps combat the feelings of stagnation that sometimes accompany old age. When you engage with new ideas, meet new intellectual challenges, and explore fresh topics, you maintain a sense of direction and momentum in your life. You will no longer feel like time is standing still. Instead, each day will offer an opportunity to move forward, grow mentally, and feel fully engaged with the world around you. The act of learning fuels a sense of curiosity and wonder, keeping you connected to the vitality of life. As you embrace learning in your later years, you'll find that each new piece of knowledge adds depth to your experiences and keeps you intellectually vibrant. The lessons don't have to come from textbooks or lectures. They can come from everyday conversations, observing nature, trying new activities, or even diving into the history or culture of a place you've always wanted to visit. Old age offers the freedom to explore at your own pace, to savor the joy of discovering without the pressures that may have existed when you were younger. It's a time when you can learn for the pure pleasure of it, feeding your curiosity and keeping your mind as active and engaged as ever. So, make learning a part of your everyday life. Continue to ask questions, explore new ideas, and challenge your mind. In doing so, you'll not only keep your brain sharp, but you'll also keep your spirit youthful and full of wonder and excitement. Every day presents an opportunity to learn something new, to stretch your mind, and to rediscover the beauty and complexity of the world. 7. Regular health checkups to detect diseases in time. No one can escape the natural cycle of life: birth, aging, illness, and death. These are universal truths we all must face. But what truly matters is not the inevitability of aging or illness. It's how we choose to live and take care of ourselves at every stage of life. As we reach the age of 70 and beyond, the body has undergone countless changes. Our immune system, once strong and resilient, may no longer fend off diseases with the same vigor. This is the time when regular health checkups become an essential pillar of self-care, a proactive way to protect and extend the quality of life. Regular health checkups are much more than just a precautionary measure. They serve as a proactive approach to monitoring your overall health and detecting potential problems before they evolve into serious, life-threatening conditions. Many illnesses, such as cardiovascular disease, diabetes, osteoporosis, and even cancer, can develop silently over time without presenting obvious symptoms. These diseases can progress unnoticed until they reach a more advanced stage, where treatment becomes more difficult and recovery chances diminish. Regular checkups allow for early detection, giving you the precious advantage of time. Time to take action, seek treatment, and increase your chances of living a healthier, fuller life. One of the most important lessons as we grow older is not to wait for a dramatic warning sign from the body before seeking help. Many people only visit a doctor when they feel pain or discomfort, but by that point, the issue may have already advanced. That's why regular health checkups are so vital, especially in your senior years. Even simple tests, such as blood pressure monitoring, cholesterol checks, or bone density scans, can uncover underlying health issues before they become serious threats. Early intervention is key to better outcomes, and these routine screenings can quite literally save your life. By choosing to prioritize regular checkups, you're not just treating a problem, you're preventing one from happening in the first place. Instead of feeling anxious or hesitant about health checkups, view them as an act of self-love. They are a way of showing yourself that you care about your well-being and want to enjoy every moment of life in the healthiest way possible. Investing time in regular checkups is an investment in your future, a future where you can remain active, vibrant, and full of life. It's not just about adding years to your life. It's about adding life to your years. By staying on top of your health, you give yourself the peace of mind to embrace each day with confidence, knowing that you are taking the best possible care of yourself. Health is not simply about avoiding illness. It's about improving the overall quality of your life. Regular health checkups allow you to track your progress, catch early warning signs, and maintain your physical health, which in turn supports your mental and emotional well-being. When you know you are taking steps to monitor your health, you can live with greater freedom and peace, free from the nagging worry of what might be going unnoticed. Instead of living in fear of what could happen, regular checkups provide the reassurance that you are doing everything in your power to safeguard your health and enjoy the life ahead. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 3 below to let me know that you are still here with me. The age of 70 should not be viewed as the final stretch of life, but as a new chapter, filled with meaning and opportunity. It's a time to cherish your body, mind, and spirit, just as you've cared for loved ones. It's now time to show that same love to yourself. Regular health checkups allow you to take control of your well-being, to celebrate the fact that you are still an active participant in life. With every checkup, you are deciding to live more fully, to experience the richness of life with the energy and vitality that good health affords. At this stage in life, time becomes a precious gift. But the real question is not how much time you have left. It's how you choose to live the time you have. When you make regular health checkups a priority, you're choosing to live with intention, to make the most of every day, and to embrace life with confidence and joy. The advice you receive from your doctor during these visits isn't just about maintaining your health. It's about learning how to slow down, appreciate the present, and practice self-care. These checkups are a reminder that self-love is as important now as it has ever been, if not more so. You have spent your life caring for others, your children, your family, your friends. Now is the time to turn that same care inward, to nurture yourself in the same way you've nurtured those you love. Taking care of your health isn't just a duty or a chore. It's the greatest gift you can give yourself. Old age should not be seen as a burden, but as a time of beauty and grace, a time to experience the serenity and joy that comes from living well and taking care of yourself. It is a time to relish in the peace that comes from knowing you are actively investing in your future health and happiness. Old age offers a unique opportunity to slow down and enjoy life with a sense of mindfulness and gratitude. With regular health checkups, you ensure that both your body and mind remain strong companions on this journey. These appointments aren't merely medical routines. They're acts of love for yourself, steps toward a life filled with happiness and vitality. Every visit to the doctor is a reaffirmation that you are worth the time, the care, and the effort to stay healthy and vibrant. As we come to the end of this journey through the many ways we can enhance and maintain our health and well-being as we age, I want to take a moment to reflect. What have you learned so far? Has anything in particular resonated with you? Perhaps it's the importance of regular health checkups, the value of keeping your mind sharp through continuous learning, or the joy of simply stepping out into the sunlight. Take a moment to think about one thing that stood out to you, one lesson or practice that you can bring into your own life starting today. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so please share with us in the comments below what you've learned and how you plan to apply it in your life. If you enjoyed this video, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Your engagement helps us continue bringing content that inspires and supports you on your journey to a healthier and happier life. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.